Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time to continue with my Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon. Episode 3 is upon us, and I guess we're ready to go on another mission. Time to embark. Alright, so we have a few options here available to us. We have a medium level 1, which I'm not ready to do. A short level 1, 100% of room battles, 90% of rooms explored, which is usually better. And another medium. So we're going to go on the short, and for 90% of the rooms explored, we're going to get 3,000 gold, 2 busts, and 2 crests. And it's going to be sweet, sweet, nice style. We're going to bring an entirely different squad of folks, and we're going to hope for the very, very best. And we're going to... Where can we stick you? What are you going to be able to do? Okay, third line's fine. Third line's fine. Third line's fine. Alright, so you're fine there. And let's take a look at our buddy down here. What's his name? Dupas Squire? Sure. And we have Fourneau. It's fine. Alright, so let's see here. We have all backline, all... Okay. That's fine. That should work. That should indeed work. And what do we have with you? Second position's fine, all the way across the board. Alright, so you're good. Alright, well, let's get going then. We're going to revision ourselves as we did before. I'm going to go with 16 food. Oops, I want one too many. I can sell it back. There it is. Alright, we're going to go with 10 torches, 2 shovels, and a key. We are going to launch and embark upon the journey that is, and hope for the very best, because, like I said, that last one was pretty nasty. We got through it, but it was costly. It was costly to get through it, so let's continue.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
What are we?
familiar,
Ooh.
now foreign.
Alright, so what I think we'll do is go this way, 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 and then there, if we need to. That should hit everything. Alright, onward we go. We have no idea what's coming, so this is always kind of that scary start at the beginning. You're like, I don't know. Ooh, we got 2 extra food. That's not bad. You get stressed just from randomly being in the dungeon, and then that doesn't help.
Foul invention.
That doesn't help at all. And he doesn't have the stress heal, so he's not as useful as normal. Now, these 2 guys do a lot of damage, and they crit quite frequently with their ability. They seem to. I don't know. Maybe lately they haven't been. Alright, we can put some bleeds out there, or we can... You know what? I think I'm going to start DPSing this guy right here. There we go. He's resistant to bleed. I mean, they are undead. You would think that they would have problems bleeding. I can see that. I can totally see that. Oh, there's a crit. Oh, man, that was bad. Alright, well, we're going to have to heal ourselves. Oh, we healed for 0. What a wonderful bout of RNG, folks. Alright, that was not enough to kill that guy. I thought for sure we would drop him there. Alright, we have Haw, which does 65%, or we can go with that. Shell 3, and you know what? Let's give it a shot. If we hit, we hit. Oh!
As the fiend falls,
Get wrecked, and now they're no longer a super big danger to us. So, we're unfortunately going to have to soak some damage here, but it shouldn't be too bad. We're just going to kill this guy off right away then. One less person to worry about.
No quarter.
Alright, dodging the bayonet jab. I like that. Alright, well, he can't do much, so we'll just throw out this, I guess. There's really no point right now. He gets somewhat more useless as time goes on. He resisted in a 7 heal that time. That's much better. I'd say we'll fish out for the end of this, but I don't think that's really something we can do. So what I'm going to do is a stress heal here, and then this Dismas Bohun, there we go. Replacement is going to go for the kill blow. Nope, no such luck. Alright, we'll go here with the accuracy buff. It will carry over for a certain period of time. We're going to go for another heal, another resist. It's excellent. And that resist is, we're resisting the bleed it puts on us. So we're going to go and chop this guy down, and down he goes. So despite our low percent chance to hit...
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's right. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Alright. We're still landing those hits.
If only treasure
Nice.
could staunch the flow of Otherworldly
Alright,
corruption.
we got a scouting roll, which is great. So, ooh, there's battles on both of those fronts. That might be the one that you'd want to skip and then come back to. In fact, I might even do that. Like, we can go there and then come back this way and then go around all the way, and then if we have time, we can go back up and fight it. That might be wise. Or we can just go follow this around and then go... Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. Less backtracking, less torch usage. So it should be fine. Hoping for no more traps to trigger. Ooh, good. Some more George Washington, some more busts, as it were. The torchlight is fading. Yes, it is. Alright, well, we're going to increase the torchlight right now. We're going to get all Neil Diamond style and be like, put on your hot light. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Alright, we're going to go over here and break through that wall because we're all about breaking walls down, folks. It's what we do as people.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Stone. Yeah. Alright, and nothing. Wow. That was a pretty uneventful hallway. It's enough to eat one of our shovels. And nothing in the room either. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Alright. Oh, there's a food check for us. And this will torch up. Why not? We'll torch up before we go into this room as well. We're just kind of making massive headway here. I wasn't expecting it to go this quickly. Oh, I should have thrown the torch.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, we're scouting our way through, and there's just a possible treasure chest over there. So I guess we will head that way and hope there's no hidden traps. It is a very real possibility. Alright, well, we're going to run the risk with this guy, see what happens. He's absolved of a sin. Hagiomania has been removed. Nice. See, that's always nice when you get a very good thing. We're going to torch it up again because there should be something in these chalice rooms. I find that oftentimes there are enemies here. And possibly treasure. There we go. This is, I think, always a good thing. I'm not sure. I can't recall a time where it's been bad.
About to break.
Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're hanging in there. Now he's going to move forward with Run to the Old God, and that's the only downside of this. So we need to kill at least one of these guys off the front line. What I think I'm going to do is Grape Shot Blast. It's kind of AoE down some of the front line folks. And do a little bit in the mid here. Alright, we already killed off one of them. That's not so bad. And we're going to throw this on. Oh, we stacked the bleed up, though. That was not worth it. That was definitely not worth it. We're going to throw Ha up. Oh, and it hit, too. Very nice. Now, she is now accessible to get some murderation. Oh, the Eldritch Pool, which might not be so bad. There's only one reason I say this, and that is if it's his turn now... It's not his turn. It's okay. It is okay. We're still going to use our Grape Shot Blast. Oh, we're going to hit the front guy. That's kind of depressing. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to lower their accuracy. If the debuff hits, and it does. Excellent. We're going to throw a heal on him. He's bleeding, but for 4, and he'll heal for... He healed for 4, he'll only bleed for 3. God willing. And bam! Get destroyed. Now it's just her. And if we're lucky, we'll get to move first. We do not. The Eldritch Push, not that big of an issue. We resisted it anyway. They're generally more resistant, I find. It's not necessarily true, but I find that they're a little bit more resistant than some of the other people. Alright, well, we're going to throw up another one of these heals and hope it's a big one. It's a 7, and he resisted the bleed, so that was really, really good. And we're going to crush her. Bam, there it is. Combat went well for us. We got another shovel, just in case.
So too will resistance.
A decent amount of money. A decent amount of money. We're going to throw him... He was the 3rd line guy, if I recall correctly. There we go. We'll put him back in the 3rd line. I don't remember what this does. An ornate fountain of holy purport. We'll go with him. What are we looking at? 50 stress, 54. We'll go with this guy. But he doesn't have any quirks. This guy has quirks, so we'll go with him, just in case. Ah, well, we got some fortune out of it. Well, there you go. That's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. Alright, so what are we looking at now? 3 rooms left. That's not bad. We'll go here. And I suppose we could torch it up in a minute. Oh, another food check. Wow, that's rare that you get so many so quickly. I've gone entire dungeons where I haven't gotten a single food check, and we've already gotten 2. So we are breezing through this dungeon really rapidly. So I suppose I can't say so quickly. We're nearly done. There's nothing here. Okay, so now we get to backpedal. Looks like there will be a trap if we go that way, but there's also the possibility of treasure loot, and we like treasure loot. We all know this. You love treasure loot, I love treasure loot. Treasure loot loves itself. I mean, it's a win-win all the way around. So we're going to go up this way now. There's a trap there. Yeah. Disarming visible traps. We're going to use our highwayman. And unfortunately, he sucks and did not disarm it at all. And now he is, like, ridiculously stressed. Well, it's like bleeding stress. And making everybody else stressed. It's not good. It's not a good thing. It's okay. Our torchlight is getting really, really low, though. So we're going to go, I guess, up here. I mean, we could just bypass it and go straight that way, but we'll go for this room. It's a little bit risky, but might as well take it. We'll go here with this guy. Infected by the ashes. Perfect. Exactly what we were looking for and hoping for. Okay, we're not surprised. They're not surprised. It is what it is. Try to throw a heal up, a bleed for 2. He's going to bleed for 3, so that's not great. The heal is for 2, the bleed's going to be for 3. It's like, meh. Hopefully he doesn't go after one of our... Yeah. No, that's okay. Didn't go after one of our high-stress people. Alright, we should be able to do this as well. Graveyard Slash, don't hate it. We will lower their accuracy. Ooh. Oh, we will actually do a lot of nothing there. Alright, well, this is going to be one of those fights that just destroys our souls here, so get ready for it, folks. Get ready for it. I can already taste the awful. Look at that. Triple dodge after like a double dodge and a double dodge. That's 7 or 8 dodges in a row almost. It's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. RNG is wrecking us right now. Oh, a 0 heal and we bled him. Oh, RNG hates my soul. Oh, we got a little bit fortunate there. Alright, we're gonna move back on the line. Alright, try it again, buddy. There it is. There's that hit. That's what we need. Alright, don't miss this time. There we go. Now we're starting to do some damage. We're starting to do a little bit of work. Ooh, the Graveyard Slash. Not pleasant, but it's okay. We're hanging in there. We're going to have to throw a heal again. Resisted 7 heal. Very nice. That's what we're looking for. Bring it, baby. Bring it. Oh, get hit. We had Botella. Now we have Botterell? Sure. Slice you off. All powerful blow. And then anytime you crit, you'll get those little bonuses that popped up over our head. That was basically saying, you the man, we love you here. Let's remove some of your stress. And yeah, anytime you kill somebody, it's the same thing too. Alright, well, we're gonna go with Chop. And goodbye. Alright, so that turned out to be somewhat nasty, but wasn't the worst thing in the world. It could have been so very much worse. Should have moved there. There we go. Alright, what are we looking at? We're coming up to the room here. The bleeds are real. We're going to utilize some food here. Sure, we'll do it that way. Alright, and our final torch, and then we're going to go in the room, and what are we up against? Anything? Nope. We have victory now. Do we want to risk running to the right side and getting into a fight? I don't think I want to, so I'm not going to. We didn't get a whole lot this time, but it's okay.
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
We managed. We almost got 5,000. We got 4,800, and we got some stuff here, some busts, portrait, and a couple other various things. It is simply what it is. And everybody's gonna have something going on. Hemophilia, bleeds more often, not great. Natural eye, that's good. Mediator, good. Meditator, sorry, not mediator. Meditator, it's okay. It's not great, but it's improved. It's fine. And then on guard. Ooh, first round, very nice. All right, so there we go, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Had to do a cut right there. Unfortunately, it has been a day of interruption after interruption. So, another successful mission. I had to kind of chop it off there. I don't know how well the editing was going to go. If I can sense something coming and I hear like, oh, a door's opening or whatever the case is, generally I can make it work, but this was not the case. So I probably had to cut it pretty harshly, maybe in the middle of me talking. Alright, so the blacksmith in the guild is open, and the wield has been unlocked. So, alright, let's get back to our town. Let's take a look at the blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Alright, what the blacksmith does, for all of you who are wondering, it will increase your weaponry. I know. So you can actually get these to level 2 or level 1. Maybe they're level 0 now, I don't know. But it'll increase like the damage base, the crit base, speed base, all that stuff. Same thing here with the breastplate and all the wonderful fun things that come with it. So, yeah. You know, I wanted to actually go check this out. So, Boteller here got 65 stress recovered from pleasures of the flesh, being in the brothel. Dismas had a night on the town and recovered 45 stress. Bourneville engaged in getting beaten with whips and lost stress and is no longer paranoid, which is fantastic. And Reynaud prayed and received 55 stress recovery. So our boys are back in action for the most part. They're not 100% ready to go, but they're pretty good. Alright, we're going to come back to the stagecoach here, and we're going to do our barrack size here. We need a little bit larger barrack size so we can have more folks. Alright, the barbarian looking chick here, the Hellion, has joined our ranks, and we shall add her. Let's see what skills she has.
Rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
We can have another leper. I don't hate that idea either. I don't want another highwayman, so we'll get another plague doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Our roster is full. Let's go take a look at the guild. Now, this is the one that's super important for me, anyway.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Alright, so let's just take a look at this guy right here, right? So, he has chop, he's got hew, and I told you guys, the things that I like the most are the heal here, the +4 self-heal, and then intimidate, because it's a guaranteed hit, and it knocks them back. So you can knock back people that are on the front line. It's not bad. It's not bad. So I usually spam that attack more than anything else. I mean, it's not great. I mean, chop obviously does more damage, but it's just that accuracy so low. So the way of kind of getting around that is, what if you add +15 accuracy as a buff? I don't really know how to upgrade these guys yet, so I'm just gonna sit and wait. Let's see what he has. So he has the self heal, and he's got the focus accuracy. That's not bad. I suppose I could roll with that. That wouldn't be awful. He'd really be a good frontline tank at that point, so that's a thing. Alright, and she's already set up with her skills as well. None of these are bad. Here's a self buff, which adds 20 damage. It'll cure blight or bleed, and it will give you accuracy. Breakthrough does massive damage. Well, okay. It does damage to 3 targets. However, it debuffs you. It lowers your damage by 20%, and it reduces your dodge chance. They changed that. That used to go on something else. That debuff. Barbaric Yop. It is a AoE stun for the front 2 in the line, and it also has the debuff. I think maybe they added the debuff to this one. So it was Iron Swan is a really good skill. It hits the backline individual. So if you have one of those high stress stackers in the backline, you get Iron Swan, and it's got a pretty good accuracy. It does full damage, and it's got a 5% crit modifier, which is fantastic. And of course our Wicked Hack, which is our basic attack. So let's see here. In the town, we'll only visit the brothel for stress relief. Okay, and it has the yips. I don't like love interest. That really limits you. Say she was stressed out. I can't throw her in the abbey anywhere. If you take a look, can't go anywhere. And then if we go to the, not the sanitarium, sorry, the tavern, the only place she can go is into the brothel. So you saw that dude that was chilling here in the abbey. Let's go take a look at him real quick. This guy, he just randomly is like, oh, lash for each of one lash for each of you, no skin, blah blah blah. He just randomly decides to go to one of these places and just take up a slot. It's kind of an annoying, stupid thing he does, but it forces you to upgrade stuff. So eventually you can upgrade and get additional slots so you can have more people in the places. Right now we're at 7,000 gold. I don't know what I want to do with our money. I'm pretty sure we got to do something with Bohun, so let's see here. What is he? Clumsy and weak grip. He's not actually that strong. In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to fire him. I don't like him. Get out of here. We'll go check out that other highwayman.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Ranged crit, and this guy's awful too. I'm not even going to pick him. Well, I'll take them for now. I mean, you can always fire them. It doesn't cost you anything to pick up units, and it doesn't cost you anything to fire them. So
evasive, persistent.
have them if we need them. And
Righteous traits for a rogue.
I know what I want to do. I want to go here. I want to fix him up. I don't like his current skill set. So Inspiring Tune, I feel, is a necessity. And I guess that's it. I mean, Heroic End is okay. It's a really good chance to hit. It does increase damage. It's got a huge crit modifier, but it really, really, really debuffs you a lot when you use it. So, So, there we go. That's fine. That one skill is really, really, really useful. It has kept me from going insane in quite a few of my little runs on my own. So, for now, you get to stay and take care of that. We're going to go to the tavern. We're going to throw him into... We'll just let him drink it up. It's fine. Who else is really, really stressed out? Anyone? What is your deal? Night blindness? Eh, that's not a big deal. Bleed resist? Eh, not that big of a deal either. We'll throw you in the Abbey. And we'll let you pray. These are the cheapest ways to get them some stress relief. Alright, and Bourneville is still meh. We can fix her up too, so that's the other one that we're going to fix up. That's weird. I usually have like 4 of these people and only like 1 or 2 other cool people. And I have no bounty hunters. In my solo playthrough that I'm playing through right now, I've got like 5 bounty hunters. It's ridiculous. I can't get any other people. So we're going to want Divine Grace. We'll drop these. And we're going to go fix her up before I forget. Because that does happen. I don't hate that one. This is a frontline skill. And I really don't care for it. Let's see, 75 base accuracy as opposed to 75. Minus 33, but it's got a crit modifier. Eh. It lowers the damage and accuracy of the enemy. Maybe I'll keep that over the mace. Maybe I'll keep that over the mace. Alright, either way, there's Divine Grace and the Divine Comfort. So those two thrown in together will allow you to do a more, like, spammable heal on a particular unit, or heavy heal on a particular unit, whereas this one is more of a spammable heal to keep your whole party doing sweet, sweet, nice stuff. She is prone to stealing items, and she cannot gamble, which is unfortunate, but it is simply what it is. And with that, folks, I believe our squad is ready to embark once again, which means that I am going to break off this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it, and I will catch you next time with more Darkest Dungeon. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.